Welcome guys, welcome to Humble Trade. This side Robin, and I hope you all are doing fine. So in our previous video we have discussed about index fund, what are index fund, if it's good or not to trade in index fund. And in this video we're going to be targeting option trading. What is option trading, what is option chain, what are option contracts, what is call and put. So we are covering all these topics. So before I start, let me tell you about index fund. Why we target index fund is because instead of targeting a single company like HDFC Bank, rather to target the whole market of that company. Like if HDFC is a bank, okay, like HDFC is a bank, so instead of targeting that single bank, we are targeting that complete market of bank. So instead of investing in a single company, rather to target the whole market of that company. Okay, so investing in index fund is extremely not extremely but less riskier than investing in a single company. Okay, so let's discuss about option trading. What is option trading here? So option trading basically refers to option contracts, which gives you a permission to buy a security, ETF or any index fund at a predetermined price for a specific period of time. Okay, so what is option trading? Option trading, let's understand with this an example. Suppose you want to purchase a land. Okay, suppose you want to purchase a land and the value of that land is somewhere around 50 lakhs today. Okay, so you go to registry office and you register for that land and you say that after 6 months I'll purchase this land on this 50 lakh price, which is the current price, and for that pay me 1 lakh rupees and I'll create a contract where you can buy this same land for 50 lakhs after 6 months, but you have to pay me 1 lakh rupees for this contract, and you just pay that 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now what will happen? There are two situations basically. Either its price will rise after 6 months and its price will fall after 6 months. Only these two conditions is possible. Okay, so we'll take first example. If suppose the price of that land rises from 50 lakhs to 70 lakhs. Okay, now how much money you have to pay for that same land? You don't have to pay 70 lakh rupees because there's already a contract where you will purchase that land for just 50 lakhs. So in this case you are profitable with a profit of 20 lakh rupees, because the current value after 6 months, the current value of that land is 70 lakh basically, not 50 lakh. And according to that contract, you have to pay just 50 lakhs for that same price. No matter if the contractor is in loss or what, you are making profit out of it. Okay, this is case number one where price is rising. Okay, you purchase that contract and after 6 months the price of that land rise from 50 lakhs to 70 lakhs. Now let's understand with case number two. If the price of that security means of that land basically falls from 50 lakh to 40 lakh, suppose. Okay, now you have two options. Okay, first of all, you can buy that land for 50 lakhs because according to contract you have to pay 50 lakh at least for that same land. Okay, you can't pay 40 lakhs because price of that security has changed now. No, you have a contract of 50 lakh, you have to pay 50 lakhs. Or you will just nullify that contract. You will just destroy that contract and take that 1 lakh rupees loss which you paid initially for that contract. Okay, and you will recreate a contract and purchase that same land for rupees 40 lakhs. Okay, you have two options. Either you will create a new contract where you will purchase that same land for 40 lakhs because price has fallen in this 6 month time, or you will pay 50 lakh rupees, which I don't think anyone will do. Nobody will take a loss of 10 lakh rupees. Instead, what you will do, take a loss of 1 lakh rupees. Okay, and you are paying just 40 lakhs more. That means overall you are paying 41 lakh rupees instead of paying 50 lakh rupees. So option contract is just like that. You have choices. Basically you buy an option contract, and if you have a prediction that market price will rise in the upcoming time, definitely you are buying that option. Okay, we have two kinds of option, put and call. Let's understand what is put and what is call option. Okay, option trading is basically all about these contracts only. Okay, let's understand. Okay, so what is a call option and what is a put option? Basically a call option gives the buyer right but not an obligation. Okay, just like I mentioned in the previous example, it's completely your choice if you want to continue that contract. Suppose you are in a loss of 10 lakh rupees, then why will you continue that contract? Okay, you can create a new contract. You won't be taking that 10 lakh rupees loss. Okay, so it's completely your choice at the time of maturity means after that 6 month. Okay, it's completely your choice. You want to continue with that contract or not. If you are in profit situation, definitely you will continue that contract. But if you are in a great loss like 10 lakh rupees, definitely you won't be continuing that loss. You will instead make a new contract for that. Okay, so we have basically two contracts, call and put. Okay, what is a call option? Basically, whenever you have a positive approach towards the market, that market will be positive in the upcoming period, then you buy a call option basically. Okay, so just like that call option, we have put option also for a negative situation. Okay, what is a put option? Put option gives the buyer the right but not the obligation means that pressure. Okay, it's not compulsory that you have to follow that contract after the maturity. Okay, to sell the underlying security at an exercise price or within a specific time. See, options are for limited time. It's not for lifetime. It's not for a long time being. Basically, its option contracts are for a limited time. In our example, like we have mentioned the 6 month time, but usually when we deal in Bank Nifty or Nifty, there's a contract. It's either for weekly or for monthly. There's an expiry for weekly option and there's an expiry for monthly options also. So we have two contracts, basically call option and put option. Call option, whenever you have a positive approach towards the market, then you buy a call option. Call contract, basically when you have a positive approach towards the market, that market will go positive. Suppose market is around 35,000 and your prediction is market will go up to 35,300, 400 or maybe 500. Then what you will do, you will buy a call option instead of a put contract. You will create a contract for call option and you will buy that contract around somewhere. Let's suppose you will buy a contract for rupees 300, and if market touches that 500 points above level, then your contract value will increase and that difference will be a profit. Suppose you are purchasing a contract around 300 and market rise from 35,000 to 35,500. Market increase basically after purchasing your call option. Then what will happen? The value of your contract will increase and that difference will be a profit. Suppose if current value is 300 and after some time the value will increase to 600 or maybe 700, then this 700 points or 400-500 points will be a profit into the number of quantity you have purchased for that contract. Okay, just like that, we have put option where you are predicting that market will go negative, market can fall from this particular level, market has reached to its limit and there's no buying pressure for an upside market. Definitely then you will buy a put option where market will fall. Okay, and if your prediction goes right, if market fall from that particular level from where you have purchased the put contract, then the value of your contract will increase. Suppose current value is around 200, then value of your contract will definitely increase. But if market is against you, market goes against you, then what amount you can lose? The premium value. Suppose you can exit anytime, first of all. Okay, you don't have to wait till the expiry. Suppose if you are trading in a weekly expiry, you don't have to wait for like 1 week. You can exit from that trade within a minute, within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 day, 3 day. It's completely your choice. If you're doing intraday, then definitely before 3:30 you have to exit your positions. But if you are doing positional trade basically refers to you can hold that contract, call or put, till the expiry. If you are trading in expiry, trading for a weekly expiry, then definitely you can carry that same position. If you are carrying a positional trade, then definitely you can carry for that 1 week. And if you are dealing in monthly expiry, then definitely for 1 month at least you can carry that position. So when we have these expiry, if you are dealing in weekly expiry, then every Thursday is your weekly expiry. And when is the monthly expiry? The last Thursday of that month will be your monthly expiry, where these contracts will end. That's the maturity period. That's the maturity period for these call option or put option. Basically all the option contracts. Okay, so this is about call and put. Let's see this in the charts. When to buy a put option. See, this is the Bank Nifty chart. Okay, here you can see this is a Bank Nifty chart. As you all know, it's an index. Okay, for our Indian banks, public or any private bank. So Here you can see Bank Nifty is falling. Bank Nifty is around 35,000, 35,200, and it fall up to 34,000, almost 700 points fall, or maybe 1,000 point fall, okay, in Bank Nifty. So as this fall continue, the value of our put contract is 35,000 PE. PE refers to put, CE refers to call option. Okay, the value of that put option rise from 600 to somewhere around 1200. Okay, so this is how that contract things work, option work. You purchase a put option, okay, and market got negative, and due to that you got right in the market, your prediction was absolutely right. That's why the value of your contract start rising, okay, from 600 to 1200. It's not compulsory that the change will be this huge, 600, 700 points. Change can be like 100 point, 200 points, or sometimes 50, 40 points. Let's understand when to buy a call option. So just I said call option is for a positive market. Whenever market is absolutely positive, you can buy a call option. Okay, as here we can see that market is going positive. Market is going from 34,300 to somewhere around 700, 800 level. Then for this 400 point move, we are purchasing this call option. Previously this call option was around 900, okay, and it made a high somewhere around 1140 or 50 maybe. Okay, so there's a profit of 200 points. 200 points mean into number of your quantity. If you are purchasing 100 quantity, then your profit will be somewhere around 20,000. If you are purchasing 1,000 quantity, then your profit will be somewhere around 2 lakh rupees. Okay, so this is how option contracts work. You buy contract according to the market condition. If there's a positive market, you buy a call option. If there's a negative market, you buy a put option. Okay, so this is about call and put. I hope you have understood this much. So let's understand what is an option chain. Option chain, see, you can see this table. So option chain is a table like representation which shows you all the available option contracts. Okay, it shows all the contracts for calls and put which are available to, which you can buy or which you can sell in the market. So let's see the definition first. Option chain is also known as option matrix. First of all, it is referred to all the listing of available option contract for a given security. Given security is your Nifty or Bank Nifty or any stock option. Okay, so what information you can find in this option chain? It shows you information about puts, about call, their expiry, their strike price, volume, and price information. What is the price of every contract in the market? Okay, and it will also show you when these contracts are expiring. Okay, we have an expiry weekly and monthly. So in this option chain you can see when these contracts are expiring. Okay, let's see. So if you are buying call or put option, we have three subcategory for these option contracts, which is at the money, in the money, and OTM. So first of all, we will see at the money, ATM. It's not that money machine, it's a different kind of ATM. So ATM refers to a price level. It's an option contract where which shows you the current price of the market. So at the money contracts are the current price contract. Suppose market is around 35,000, then 35,000 is your current at the money contract. Okay, you can buy at the money call option as well as put option. On our left side we have all the option contracts from call side, and on our right side we have all the put contracts. Okay, so these are the strike price whose contract you can purchase. Okay, so market is around 35,400, and these are the strike prices of which you can purchase any contract for put or call. If you have a prediction that market will fall from 400 level, then you will buy a put option of 35,400 with whose its price is around, LTP is the last traded price, its value is around 346. Okay, so if market falls from this level 35,400, then definitely its value will increase. It will go from 346 to maybe 400, 500 or so on. Okay, so at the money contracts refers to the current price level contract. Wherever the market is currently is known as the at the money contract. And what is in the money? Let's see. In the money, ITM.
refers to all those contracts which are under the current price of the market. Suppose market is around 35,400. So for call side, 35,300, 200, 100 and so on are the in the money contract, because market has already achieved these levels. So that's why it's called in the money. It's already inside the current money contract, okay, at the money contract basically. Okay. So for put side, all the contracts, all the strike price above the current price level of the market is termed as in the money contracts. Okay, because market is already under these levels, market is already falling, below these levels, so that's why these levels are called in the money. This yellow part is in the money, this white part is out of the money, this center part is at the money. Okay, so just like in the money, we have out of the money. Out of the money refers to all those option contracts which are not yet achieved by the market. These levels are not yet achieved by the market, because market is around 35,400. So 500, 600, 700 for a call side. Okay, for a call, 500, 600, 700, 800 and so on are the OTMs, because market has not yet achieved these levels. Okay, and there is no surety if market can achieve these level or not. If market is rising from 35,400 to 700, 800, 900, then these contract will convert into in the money. These will become in the money. Their value will increase. As you can compare, the value of in the money contract is more than at the money and or out of the money contract. See here, 677, and as we are moving from in the money to at the money or out of the money, its value is reducing. Okay, this shows the different prices of different contract. So an in the money option is more expensive than at the money and OTM. Okay, so basically if market is in your favor and you have purchased an in the money contract and an OTM and an ATM, so which strike price, which contract will be more profitable to you is definitely in the money compared to OTM or at the money. Least profitable will be OTM, but it's more safe. Suppose market is not going in your favor, then the loss will be maximum in the money compared to out of the money or at the money. So basically in the money is more expensive but more profitable if market is in your favor. But if market is not, then in the money will be the one which will give you the more loss compared to at the money or OTM. So basically whenever we are trading, we try to be near around at the money. You can buy 300, 200, but if you go too far like 600, 500, like 500, 600 far away from current level, then it may be more riskier compared to at the money or near at the money strike prices. Okay, so this is about in the money, at the money and OTM. I hope you have learned something new. Let's see this in the option chain. Okay, so this is NSE India website, where this is where you can find this option chain basically. Equity and derivative, as you can see, this is option chain. Okay, live market, option chain, equity and derivatives I've opened. Okay, so here you can see, you can choose the security or index. You have Nifty, you have Fin Nifty, which is financial Nifty. This is Bank Nifty. Okay, you can choose the expiry. Okay, if it's weekly expiry is after every Thursday. During every Thursday there's an expiry, weekly expiry 2, 9, 16, 23, 30. We have 4 expiry in a month, and we have 1 monthly expiry which is on the last Thursday. Okay, so here you can select the expiry. So after selecting, you will get these strike price available to. This yellow part will be your in the money contracts. This white part is the out of the money contract. This center part 35, currently market is around 35,000. I'm sorry. If we talk about Bank Nifty, then market is somewhere around wait. Okay, so currently market is around 35,600. So 35,600 contract is our at the money contract. Okay, LTP 262. Okay, what is the most important thing about this option chain is strike price, LTP, volume, change in OI and OI, we have a different we will have a different video session for this OI complete OI session. So we are not covering it right now. We are just covering the basic part. What is option chain? What is call and put? What is at the money, in the money, and out of the money contracts? So I hope you have learned something new. See you in the next video. That was all for this video. Thank you for watching this.